multitude of reasons. First of all, this is going to be a set of 2. And so it's a set of 2 dandelion set of stakes. Those stakes are gonna have the lights on the inside. So whether you're using them during the day or at nighttime they're gonna glow and light up. But during the day, you're gonna have that gorgeous statuesque type of look to it because of those wire mesh that's all the way around it. It is an amazing price today on a clearance of $26.99. It should be $37, so we're saving you $10 today by bringing it home and making it just $13.50 each. They are solar charged. So there is going to be a little button on the bottom of this that you're going to press in order to turn it on the very first time. And then everything else from there is going to be automatic, and it's just going to go ahead and light up every single night. This is going to be great to be able to utilize in the maybe your driveway. You want to have like by the mailbox where it's facing, or where it's going to be when you're pulling in, you can see it. Maybe you want to use this to line up a garden way and on a clearance price pick up more than one set. Either way that you wanted to use it, you can't go wrong. Larry Nixdorf is here with us, and he's gardening with us today. And I love what he did, putting them in that little planter. That makes it look awesome, Larry.
Right? Hi, Justin.
What's up?
It's so
Nice
nice to see you again. So the only thing I can say about this is don't miss this, because these are so very unique. It's almost like a contemporary piece of art for your garden, but it also lights up, and it is inspired by our friend, the dandelion. So you may be saying, okay, dandelion, is it a flower or a weed? I go with flower. But when they turn to seed, Justin, we have all taken those puffs of fluff and blown them and made a wish.
Of course.
So to me, these are just so nostalgic, but they're so cool. So you'll see the intricate wires swirl around, and they form that contemporary sculpture, so you can enjoy it during the day. The sun is going to reflect off those little wires. Then at night, the LED bulb that is tucked inside of this is going to come to life, and it's going to give you color morphing. So it's going to go to your reds, to your blues, to your greens, and it's going to reflect off those little wires. So it's just going to sparkle and dance at night.
And it's going
Best
to have...
thing is...
Oh, I'm sorry, Larry.
The best thing is, as you can see, solar power, Justin. So Mother Nature is going to do all the work. All you have to do is put this in a sunny spot during the day so that the little solar panel will absorb all the sun rays. At night, it will come on. And these are powder coated. So don't be afraid to put these out even now. They will be weather resistant all year long. Well, truly, they are unique, and they're going to add flair no matter where you put them.
Larry, I turned this one off because I wanted you to see what it looks like even at nighttime, like as the in-between. This is even just catching, like, I'm gonna call it the moonlight here, right? So as you can see, with the little bit of light we have, it's not illuminating from the inside because I have this one off and this one on, so you can see the difference of what it looks like at night. Now, I love it with the light that's on, and that's what you're gonna see. But it's also really great that you have that shine and shimmer because the moonlight's gonna be able to reflect off of it, or maybe it's like the side light of the house that's gonna help to reflect. This really is very, it's almost like a little sculpture that you're putting out. And when you look at it, maybe you look at it and you see the dandelion, which of course is like the design of it. But I also look and I think, wait, fireworks, 4th of July, this would be pretty cool to be able to have.
Very cool.
I mean, it is like that little burst of color. Putting these by your pool or maybe your hot tub, mixing them into your flower garden that you have, maybe putting them in a planter. You can get super creative with these. And like Larry said, because they're powder coated, you can use them year round. So if I want to put them outside right now, Larry, even though there's snow outside, is that okay?
Absolutely. And Justin, I have to tell you, you're talking about the moon reflecting. That was very kind of dreamy, the way you were describing these, because they're almost like a fantasy. And even though they're going to give you that nice burst of color, it's not overpowering. So it's going to really enhance your gardens. Tuck it in a flower box. Maybe you live in an apartment or condo where you have container gardens. You know, your front door, your balcony, or your porch, tuck them in your container. If you have maybe a little mulch bed by your mailbox, think about putting them in there by your front door. Anywhere that you want to add that really look of like nostalgia and enchantment. And you can enjoy these again because of this beautiful swirl design of the intricate wires during the day. But then at night, these are just magical.
They really, I mean, magical is the way to do it. I almost feel like I'm holding a little wand right now. Like, that's
Right?
kind of the way
And
that
it,
I
like,
feel.
Wizard of Oz, Glinda the Good
Yeah,
Witch. Are you a
exactly,
good witch or a
yeah.
bad witch?
I mean, I might just take this and start walking around the studio with it and see what magic I can make happen. We'll see. You have 2 sets in front of you, Larry, and a lot of people are picking up more than one. This is what it looks like with it off. This is what it looks like with it on. I want to show you both because I feel like you can't go wrong either way. If you're somebody that looks at the color morphing and you say, yeah, I love that, here's the good news. It's solar recharge. You just simply turn the little switch on the bottom of this and then done. That's it. Your install is complete. Every night when the sun comes down, it's going to turn on the light and it's going to color morph. But maybe you're somebody who says, you know what? Especially like right now with the snow on the ground in certain places, I just want that little reflection from the moonlight or the lights that are on my house. You can let it live
or
like
the
this.
snow.
With the snow.
The snow reflecting.
Wouldn't that be
that
like
would be
magical?
It so would. And Justin, don't forget, for this great price, you are getting 2 for this price that you can put them together at different heights. You can separate them, maybe flank a doorway or a garden. The options for this, both day and night, are absolutely wonderful.
This is a easy payment of $9. If you do want to pick up more than 1 set, Larry is showing you what 2 sets look like with 4 of them. Maybe you do want to pick up 4. Your easy payment would be $18 to do that. This is a clearance price of $26.99. If you picked up 2 sets, you would save $20 by doing 2 of them, and you would get 4 that you can maybe go flank 2 on either side of the driveway, 1 taller, 1 shorter, get super creative. If maybe just 1 set is all that you want, it would be $26.99 and an easy payment of $9 to do that. Well, Larry's not going anywhere. We're going to be hanging out for the next hour together with Larry. He's still going to be here with a couple more items coming up. So, Larry, we'll see you in a little bit. But
All right.
first, this is from Wicker Park. I am a